Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any uploads, and let's get right into this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite skincare products that I'm using in my routine that are my holy grail. You need to try them. I love them, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to try to go ahead and go in order as I would do my skincare routine, but first I want to mention two cleansers. First, we're going to start with the Naturium Benzoyl Peroxide Cream Cleanser 5%. It says it clears acne blemishes and helps prevent new breakouts from forming. This is pretty much almost gone. I have a little bit left. I probably would say I'm about right here with it. This is a nice cream consistency. I love this because I am acne prone, and this does help calm down my acne, and of course, like it says, any new breakouts for coming. It calms down anything that's already active on the surface of my skin, and anything underneath, I go ahead and use this just to try to keep things at bay. I only use this at night along with the serum I'll talk about here in a second. In the morning, I just use a normal cleanser, which I'll show you guys, but this is something, it's an acne treatment. So any acne treatments I try to use at night before I go to bed. I stay away from using them in the morning if I can. If I can't, I will go ahead and use it, make sure I'm using a sunscreen, but most of the time, I'm using this at night in my nighttime skincare routine. It does have like a baking soda type of scent, but nothing to be alarmed about. I just love this. It gets my skin nice and clean. If your skin is dry, I wouldn't necessarily use this every night because it can be a little bit drying. Benzoyl peroxide can be a little bit drying, period. So if you're trying to use this if you're gonna use this for the first time, I would start once a week and then gradually use this just to see how your skin reacts to it, because it is an acne treatment. And if you don't know how your skin reacts to benzoyl peroxide, then I would definitely take it slow and just see over time, you know, over the course of the week, how your skin feels after using it. But this is, like I said, really good if you are acne prone. I had to go through a few acne treatment cleansers just to see what was right for me, because sometimes acne treatment cleansers can cause more damage than they help. It does say you can use it twice a day, but because, like I said, I like to use my acne treatments at night. If you don't use it twice a day, you probably won't dry as fast. Cleanser kind of dries you out a little bit. So you don't want to overuse it. Use just what makes sense for you. But this is really good. I love this. Glad I found an acne treatment cleanser that it helps my skin, because sometimes acne treatment cleansers can make your skin worse or make it better. And I've used acne treatment cleansers that have just tore my skin up. So you gotta kind of figure out the ingredients, what your skin likes. Your skin may not like the benzoyl peroxide, it may like it. You just have to figure out what your skin likes and use it according to how your skin reacts to it. Don't overuse it thinking that the more that I use it or the more that I wash my face, the clearer my skin is gonna get. That is not the case. Staying on cleansers, this is the cleanser that I use in the morning. It is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Cleanser with vitamin C plus, fruit enzymes, and I think that's phytic acid. This is the one, like I said, I use in the morning. The bottle and the color makes me want to use this in the morning. I feel like I should only be using this in the morning, but of course you can use it at night. It's just in my mind. It makes me feel like it's a morning cleanser. That's just in my mind. So with this having vitamin C, this is helping to brighten the skin, brighten your complexion. It does have a nice lather as well. It doesn't dry you out. That's what I like about this. I feel like when I'm rinsing with this, my skin does still feel hydrated, but it feels clean at the same time. Make sure when you're choosing a cleanser that it doesn't leave your skin feeling stripped, that you still have some type of hydration there, because sometimes when a cleanser does foam, it can dry the skin. This one does not. There's another one by Naturium as well that foams, but it doesn't dry the skin out either. It's also great to use when you're doing the double cleansing method. If you're removing your makeup, if you go in with an oil or with a balm, using that first, and then this is also good as well. Now, the only thing with this, I don't really care for how it smells. It doesn't have the best scent. Not fragrance or anything, it just has a particular scent that I'm not a fan of, but not enough to where I won't use this. It's still really good, it works well. My skin feels great, hydrated after washing, and of course, a vitamin C. I fight with dark spots because I am acne prone, so anything that's gonna brighten my skin gently, I like to use in my daily routine. So if you're looking for a vitamin C cleanser, the serum is good too. The vitamin C serum is great to use after this too. I actually have it upstairs and it's empty, and I probably should have showed you guys that as well. But it is really, really good, and I do love that one as well. I use it every day in my morning routine, this and the serum, Why did I bring that downstairs? I'll pop it up here, or I'll just keep talking about it with you guys. But that is something that I use in my daily, just because, again, I like my skin to be nice, bright, and glowy. But not only that, vitamin C does help fight your dark spots. If you are acne prone and you have some post acne scarring, vitamin C does help with that too. So using that in the daily routine consistently will help with that as well. So the next step in my skincare routine after cleansing would be a toner. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% exfoliating toning solution. I just talked about this in a previous video. I have used so many of these bottles. This is a newer bottle that I just started, but this is something I would go in next in my skincare routine, but at night. So AHA, which is an exfoliating toner, which is going to slough off the dead skin, give you that brand new skin look. Your skin for the next step. It helps with congestion, it helps with dark spots, helps with dullness, and all the things. But you want to use this at night, just because using AHA during the day, your skin can be a little bit more sensitive to the sun. Again, if you're using products that are helping with acne fighting products, try to use those at night. But this is really good, gentle on the skin. I promise you, I put it on a cotton pad after I cleanse my skin and just go all over my face. Also gives you a nice luminous glow. It is so pretty, I promise you. I just did a video, like I said, and showed you guys one side with it on and one side with it off. It feels good, it looks good. You can tell the difference when you do side by side. But this is so good, you guys. It preps your skin, it makes you feel like you have a brand new layer of skin. It's like a spa treatment in a bottle. So I love this. And with using this solution, it does say you can use it every night. I do not use this every night. This is like a treat for my skin. I'll use it once or twice a week. Again, depending on what my skin needs, what I feel like I need to do for my skin that week. But this is something that I use once or twice a week. You may get away with using it every day. That is completely fine. But for me, because my skin is sensitive, I like to use this once or twice a week as a little treat for my skin. Any other toner that I'm going to use in my routine is not going to be an AHA. It's going to be like a smoothing toner, moisturizing toner, or something like that. Next in the skincare routine would be serums. I have 3 to mention to you guys today, and since we're on the Ordinary, we're going to stay there. I have the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. It went viral. I think this is the one with the pink tint. I love this serum. Is really good for your skin if it's irritated. Obviously, it helps build and protect your skin barrier. It says it works within 2 hours to repair the skin. Use this after you cleanse the skin. This would be your next step. This I love. You can use this morning and night. I do not use it morning and night. I just use it at night if I'm going to use it in my routine for the week. And it has like a Play-Doh. If you remember what Play-Doh smells like, this is exactly what this smells like. If your skin is irritated, if your skin is red, this helps just calm the skin down, puts the skin back into its place, puts your skin back in check. And I really love this. I just apply a few drops, massage into my skin, pat in, let it dry down, and then I go in with the next step. Again, this is what you would use after your cleanser. Next serum I want to talk about is by Naturium. Again, it's a salicylic acid serum, 2% acne treatment. I love this serum. I would use at night. It has a pump. I love the packaging. A little bit goes a long way. You only need like 2 to 3 pumps depending on, again, your preference. I use about 2 to 3 pumps and apply to the skin after I cleanse. This, I noticed that sometimes I have a little bit of texture depending on my hormones or what's happening that month. When I use this at night and I wake up the next morning, my texture is gone, like it was never there. My skin feels so smooth. You can tell a difference. As you're cleansing your skin, you're like, my skin didn't feel like this last night. You can tell a huge difference. And I love that in a product when you can tell a difference right away. So for me, this is something that I will always continue to use because, again, I'm acne prone. I get a little bit of texture here and there, and this definitely calms things down and soothes the texture on the skin. Again, this is something that will dry your skin out, so you don't want to use this every night. You can use it every other night or once or twice a week. We want to pay attention to when we're using salicylic acid treatments, benzoyl peroxide treatments, things that dry your skin out, because if you're overusing them and your skin is dry, it's harming your skin more than it is helping your skin. So you want to make sure you're paying attention to that as well. I can't remember if this has a scent or not. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. But it does have like a watery consistency. It's not very thick or gel-like. It doesn't really smell like anything, but it's very soothing to the skin. Like I said, it feels a little bit more watery than it would like a gel serum. It does feel really good to the skin. It's very soothing and very, very calming. to the skin when skin is feeling inflamed. Again, like I feel like I need to calm my skin down, to calm my acne down, whether it's at the surface or underneath. I feel like this is something that has helped a lot. Next and last serum I want to talk to you guys about is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence by CosRx. This is really good. I do have some left. This is actually a travel size. When I went to purchase, they didn't have the big size. It's the Ulta. You know when you go in Ulta and Target, they don't have the big sizes, full size products all the time. They didn't have the full size, so I got the travel size. I'm going to try it so bad, but I think the full size actually has like a pump, I think. But this is very slimy. If you do not like slimy things, you're not gonna like this because it is very, very slimy. It is a snail mucin power essence, and that's exactly how it feels and looks, like a slime from a snail. But I like to use this if my skin, again, is feeling irritated. If I feel like my skin needs some extra hydration, this helps with that as well. People are looking for something like that. This is great to do before a moisturizer. The moisturizer is actually a snail moisturizer that you can place on after this, and to lock that moisture in is beautiful. Essence is very simple. It is just there to relax the skin, calm the skin, soothe the skin. It's a unique consistency, but it does work well for the skin. I really do like it. Again, when I'm done, I'm gonna purchase the big size because a little bit does go a long way also. But if you're looking for that social media glow, I want my skin to look like glass, this is it. The next thing we're gonna move on to is a moisturizer. This is the Red Bean Water Gel Moisturizer by Beauty of Joseon. This is a Korean beauty brand. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful texture. Now, this is something, I'm almost done with it, that I use in the summertime, in the warmer months. This doesn't necessarily help me in the winter because I don't feel like it's as moisturizing as I need it. I use this in the cooler months. I'm gonna have to layer, and this will be my last thing. I can't just go in, cleanse my skin, because some nights I do have a lazy skincare routine. I wanna cleanse my skin, use a moisturizer, and go to bed. It's a beautiful consistency as well. The pink tint I love, and it feels good. And the thing about it is it looks like it's super thick in here, and it's not. It feels like water because it's called a Red Bean Water Gel, and it definitely feels like water. So I do love the texture of this, and this is very soothing and calming to the skin as well. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can, this one does not have a scent at all. But summer, this is your girl. If you're looking for light moisturizer, this is it. And it's not very tacky. There's really no stickiness. A lot of people don't like using water gels or water gel moisturizers that feel sticky afterwards, and this doesn't feel sticky at all. It just has a nice water-like consistency, but again, it does have the hydration. That brings us to sunscreens. I want to talk about two sunscreens today. The first one is by Bolden. It's a brightening moisturizer SPF 30 sunscreen with vitamin C. And I'm pretty much out of this. This is one that I think I had to pop the top open to squeeze it out. I do love this. I do not like the scent. It smells like a raisin. Only thing. I can get past it. It's not terrible. If you just can't take that scent, then you won't like this. But this is so good and hydrating and beautiful. It melts into the skin, so pretty. We're looking for something that's not gonna leave a white cast. This does not leave a white cast. It oxidizes so nicely into the skin, so I really love this. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was gonna like this at first. I'm trying to get some off so you guys can see, but it's gone. I didn't think I was gonna like this at first, but I really do love this, and I ended up using all of it. But this is really good. Again, it's a brightening moisturizer, and it is very hydrating. Go in with the amount that you need to go in with, and you're gonna get that nice glow. Of course, the skin protection and everything else, but I do love this. This is actually sent to me by Bolden, and because I did a video for them, but this is really, really good. Like I said, I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, and I love this. So I would definitely purchase this again on my own. It's really good. The next sunscreen I want to talk about, well, this is actually a tinted moisturizer, SPF 50. This is the Dew Glow by Naturium. This is in the shade medium. Again, I tore this up also. They sent this to me as well. I love this. It is so beautiful, so pretty. If you're not a makeup wearer, don't really feel like wearing makeup, kind of want to just go throughout the day but look put together, this is good. Obviously it has a pump. this is, I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just really good. It's an organic chemical sunscreen. So if you are looking for a good chemical sunscreen that's tinted, that is gonna leave you moisturized, and it's gonna give you the nice even skin tone, this is it. I do have a darker shade as well. I think it's deep, but I don't think that's going to suit my skin color. This one is perfect. It's right on time. Once it oxidizes into the skin, it gives you that nice golden, even skin tone, and I love this so much. So try to get your hands on this. If you're thinking about trying it, you're not really sure, I'm here to tell you, try this. You will not regret it. It is really, really, really good. Winding down this video, we're gonna talk about mask next. This one I have is by No Beauty. It is the Glacial Bay Clay Mask. I don't know if you guys are familiar with No Beauty, but this mask I have been killing. It says removes impurities, tightens pores, and restores radiance. This is my go-to. I am always reaching for this mask. If I do a full face mask, if I do a spot treatment mask, I always use this. I don't know if you're supposed to sleep in your mask or not, but when I'm doing spot treatments, I sleep in it just because I feel like it just does whatever I feel it needs to do for my skin. It calms down the area. It smells good too. It's a very nice, clean, light scent. So I do like that as well. But if you can get your hands on this, try it, you will like it. It dries on the skin nicely. It doesn't leave your skin feeling too hard. I used masks like that before where I felt like my skin was actually pulsing while the mask was drying or while the mask was dry because it's tightening your pores and things like that. This does not do that. So you can obviously feel it get hard. It does remove easily and your skin is not red afterwards or irritated. The last mask I have, this is my favorite by Pharmacy. It is the 10% niacinamide night mask. Smooths and refines pores with vitamin B. I wish they had a bigger jar because I love this so much. This will be your last step in your skincare routine. The nice purple hue to it. This is just absolutely beautiful, you guys. It feels so good. It's thick, but not too thick. It's not thick like Vaseline thick. It's like a step under that, but it feels so good and soothing on the skin. Your skin feels so pretty when you wake up in the morning, like you don't even want to rinse it off. That's how beautiful your skin looks. So this is something, like I said, you would use after everything. You cleanse your skin, do your treatments, do your serums, toners, whatever. After the moisturizer, you put this on top after the moisturizer to seal everything. And I know it sounds like a lot. You're like, I'll put this on after, but yes, after the moisturizer, you put it on. This is your very last step. Let it dry down some because it's gonna be wet, and then go to bed. I wouldn't, I almost dropped that. I wouldn't lay it like right on my pillow after because your skin feels a little bit sticky and it's trying to dry down. So let this dry down really good after you put it on, and then go to bed. When you wake up, your skin feels so good. Thank me later. When you wake up and you rinse your face, it feels smooth, it feels hydrated, and it just looks really pretty. So last thing we're gonna talk about is lip care. We have to have some form of lip care in our skincare routine because this is part of our skin as well. I'm gonna show you guys the Merit lip oil. What is this? The lip oil Shade Slick Gelée Tinted Lip Oil. This is in maraschino. I am killing this. They sent this to me as well, and I love this. I use this if I don't want to use a thick lip mask at night. This is perfect. I just need something to moisturize my lips. This is perfect. I love this step in my skincare routine. Is taking care of my lips afterwards. Looking for a lip product that is nice and light and it's not thick. If you don't want anything thick, this is really good. Very subtle, very chill, and just feels really good on the skin. Feels really good. And you do get like a little light tint of red also. So if you don't want that at night, I think they have a clear one, and they have different colors that you can wear like throughout the day. Really good. Try them, try them, try them. That is going to complete this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorite skincare products that I'm loving right now. I will link, of course, everything below for you guys. Let me know if you've tried anything, what you like about them. If you plan on trying anything, mention this video. If you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any uploads. And until the next video, cheers to happy and healthy skin. Bye.